Greetings, everyone. I'm here. How's everybody doing? Hey, Scooby, how are you? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? It just came in my head. Wow. Anyway, how are you doing? Hey! Calm down. Calm down. Hey! God, they have been going crazy all day. Buscos? Buscos? Is it a bus or something? Ah. Oh, that's good though. That's the perfect timing to watch my stream, I feel like. Whenever I took the bus to go to work and stuff, oh man, I really kind of liked taking the bus because I could sit there and I could listen to music and what was it? What was it? Itchy. Ah, with the rune stones? Cool. They were probably homemade. Yeah, I had fun doing that one day. I'm gonna do it again. Um, Almost thinking like maybe I should put it as an option instead of cards. You can do that. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Good. Good. So what's new? Same old, same old? I, for once, of course, I'm always tired waking up in the morning. But I wasn't extremely tired because I actually did go to bed at a relatively decent time. So that worked out. I gotta do that more often and I'll be good, you know? What? Okay, of course. Stupid ass. Your delivery is delayed. Yeah, I see. I can tell already. Stupid idiots. Oh, nice. That's really cool. I love getting a steal, man. That is so good. And my job today dragged on. Oh my god, it was so long. Ooh. I was so glad when it was finally over and I could go home because it was slow and boring and $500,000. What? I don't know what $500,000 is. I don't know what that means. $500,000. Oh, that's good. Is it a mountain bike or what kind of bike is it? One view? What the hell? One view. Oh, nice. I messed up because I made myself now have that Scooby Doo theme song on in my head. God damn it. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? And now it's not leaving my brain. And I'm not happy about it. God damn it. Oops. Anyway, I'm off tomorrow, which is good. Forever linked. Nice. I got new subscribers on my YouTube. Looking at my views on my YouTube videos, not good. Not good. It's weird too though, like 46 views, 6 views, 3 views, 5 views, 38 views, 5, 7, 1, 17, 6, 2, 6, 2, 2, 1, 4, 3, 13, 6, 25, 3, 4, 6, 6, 15, 26, and then 26 again. My views are weird. So many videos. And I have likes on them too. That's good. Yeah, yesterday we streamed for 5 hours. Let's see, yesterday we streamed for 5 hours. Where's the other 4 hour stream? It should be there too. The night before. Not there? What the hell? Oh, there it is. That was 4 days ago? What the hell? I got my days all weird, I guess. Whatever. So where are you going on the bus? Home? Or are you going somewhere? I wish I had a bus system here. It'd be so great. What is this? Oh. There's literally no bus system here where I'm at. I mean, in the surrounding towns, but just not in the town where I'm at. Of course. In your dreams. Quite literally, probably. Narnia. Narnia. Going home, indeed. It's nice. I always enjoy my rides home. Hey, Promethean, how are you? Oh, I gotta fix my chat. It looks fucked. You have those there in Canada? You had the double-decker buses? Really? Really? Are you kidding? I guess British, British settlers and stuff back then. That's cool. Oh my god. I'm so jelly. That would never be something here in the US. Unless it's in like a theme park or something, but never in the real world. Bullshit. Hey Luke, how are you? No problem, Promethean. We'll see how it goes tonight. I have a feeling it might be a slower night tonight, which is okay because I have not had actually a slow night in a few days, and which is also awesome. It's both awesome. Even if it is slow, that's awesome too because then I can take a little break. Because tomorrow we're doing marathon stream again, guys. You know how it goes. I'm good. I'm good. Prom getting them gains. I'm off for the next 2 days. I'm good. How about you, Luke? How about you? still trying to make this perfect. Perfect's never gonna happen anyway, but it's better. Hi, Peachy. How are you? Good, good. Good to see you. Savvy. I love that little sheep. Oh, good, Peachy. Good. I'm glad. Scooby. That's funny. Wow, everybody here. Cool, cool. Good to see you guys. I did not prepare a specific topic today, but it's been actually really working. We've been really staying on topic with conversations, even so I haven't posted much in Discord lately, and that's really good. You know, so because these topics are only for when we're not, you know, we cannot really know what we should talk about, you know, regarding the topic of, you know, spirituality and esotericism and everything. So, but it's been working that we just go naturally into the topic, and so it's really good, you know. That saves me time, you know. But I'm glad to see everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with Luke. Wonderful. But I do want to remind you guys again to, you know, if you want a 10 card reading, use your Prime sub. That's free for you. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription that you can use for anything, and you can use it for me, and it doesn't cost you anything, and you get a 10 card reading, no ad breaks, etc., etc. So I really suggest that, because like it doesn't hurt you and it benefits me, so you know it would help me greatly. Alright, so let me finish this here real quick, and then Luke, you are on. Excited. This was gonna happen. I knew. Alright. Yeah, the 10 card is just when you sub. You can also always, if you want another 10 card reading, you can, you know, you can sub again. You can sub as many times as you want, and you get a 10 card reading each time. Or you can spend the bits on it, but I don't suggest that. I do suggest rather spending, you know, the Amazon Prime. So what you can do, because if you have Amazon Prime, you most likely pay for it every month. You have it every month. Like, you don't just pay for it 1 month and shut it off. Maybe some of you do. I've done that, but I just mean, like, in general, people pay for Prime every month. So every month you get that subscription again that you can use again. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I go through that too. Yeah, so every month you are subscribed to Amazon Prime, you get that subscription. So technically you can subscribe to me every month, and then every month you get a 10 card. That is my suggestion anyway, because you don't want to get a 10 card like, you know, too much. I mean, you can get a 10 card once a week even if you wanted to, but if you did, then you can just spend the $5.99 on the subscription instead of spending the 500 bits, because that's way more money. So I basically I can charge either $24 for a 10 card reading, or I can charge $5.99. So it's up to you which one you pick. Some people like spending the bits. Some people put the money to the side to use on that type of thing, you know. So that's why I have the option set up if somebody wants to spend bits to get a reading. But I do suggest for people that are not so blessed with money, they can just spend $5.99. Yeah, I mean, whatever. You know, you want to smell good, that's fine. I mean, you know. But I think you already even subscribed to me one time, right, Luke? But if but like I said, you can subscribe as many times as you want. It's then a different tier. You know what I mean? Sometimes I have people subscribe to me multiple times, and then I write down. Yeah, I see it right here. And then I write down how many 10 card readings they're getting. You know. So if you want a 10 card reading right now, you could just subscribe to me again. Now you used your Prime subscription, so you would have to actually pay the $5.99. Yeah, exactly. Right. No, you can do that, Peachy. That's fine. What I don't suggest is like getting multiple readings while you're in here, multiple 3 card readings. That will confuse things, I think. But you know, once a day, that's good. You know, you can do that. I don't know. All right, so we got Luke, and then we got, I think, was it Savvy? Yeah, Savvy, and then we got Peachy. This is awesome. All right, you guys know the drill. I gotta set up my cam. All right. Okay. Perfect, Luke. Perfect. I don't know why I do this every time. I'm a weirdo, guys. I am really weird. I do weird shit, and I make the same mistakes over and over again just to be sure, you know? Okay. This has been working very well. This perspective here, I really enjoy that. It looks nice. It looks very nice in the videos. So I'm gonna keep going with that. It's good. It's good. It works well. Just gotta get it. Yep, we got it. All right, Luke. Awesome. Let's get her going. Okay. For the next week ahead. So for the coming week, not the rest of this week, but the next week, correct? Just want to clarify. Because I'm kind of misunderstanding you right now. All right, let's get going. So, oh, okay. That's interesting. Damn it. I was hoping that their truck was gonna start. No, it's cool. It's cool. Okay, so here, yeah, next week. Okay, so you're still in school like that. Oh man. All right, all right. So let's see. So we get the 5 of Pentacles here. An interesting card. Okay, because Five of Pentacles. I know it's a little blurry. You guys don't have that in India? We even have that in Germany. Short, very short, but yeah, that's true. That's very true. I agree with you. We have it at a different time, I think, in Germany. We don't have it this early in the year. I think ours is in like May or April or something. Yeah, you guys are workhorses. That's it. We Germans are too, but you know. Gotcha. Okay, so damn a week break. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. So anyway, so this is the Five of Pentacles, and this is expressing um no, actually, it's the Four of Pentacles. Excuse me, the Four of Pentacles, and it's expressing about somebody who's very tight with money, greedy, and selfish. Okay, putting material, they put a material gain over all else, and they're a miser. Wow. Okay, so there's somebody coming up, um, something coming up in your life, somebody coming through, marching through your life that is a little bit on the selfish and hoarding side when it comes to material gains. Um, and they're greedy and selfish, so they don't really share. Um, you will definitely have a longer encounter with this person. Um, you will see them frequently for a little while, I believe. Um, but I think it's gonna be one of those things where you're gonna immediately recognize that this person is like that, and you're gonna roll your eyes, and you're just gonna not even really interact with them. Okay. Festival of Colors called Holly. That's cool. Oh, so maybe it is you. Maybe it is you because it does also speak about somebody who's tight with money. So this may be you. Difficult to tell, but it could very well also, I mean, yeah, I mean, it could definitely be you. Mm, I got you. I got you. Okay. All right, let's move on. Oh, okay. This is nice. This is nice. That's the Page of Swords. Um, this specifically, this card specifically about insightful, somebody insightful. Okay, very very nice card. This may be describing you once more. Insightful and perceptive and intuitive and keeper of secrets. Okay, so you might be um somebody may be bringing something to you that they don't want you to repeat or tell anybody else or whatever, and you're gonna do very well to not. You're very good with keeping things as promised and not telling others um, when you're asked not to talk about that. So your intuition really serves you well most of the time. Okay. Yeah, that could be, Luke. That could be. So this is good. Intuitive, insightful. You listen. You're very good at listening, um, and you're very perceptive. So basically, this will come in very handy for you in that week, in the coming week. Okay. Oh, oh man, that's so crazy. So again, we're looking at the money thing here. This is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is inverted here. My cats are going crazy over here. And this is about financial hardship, loss of possessions, theft of one's belongings. Pretty much spot on to what you were saying. I now I'm really thinking that this is exactly what you were saying, that you're going to be protective of your, you know, your wealth in quotes, because people will try to pick at you and try to get something out of you. So that's what I was really starting to think now, because both of these cards are very close to the same meaning, you know. So I do think you'll meet somebody that's going to try to take advantage of you, or maybe you already know that person and they're going to try to take advantage of you. So yeah, that's very that's very good. So good warning here for you for the next week. Oh, hi Emily, welcome in. Ah, okay. So, because this seems like a little bit of a problem, you know, because this is not just something like simple. This seems to be really somebody kind of serious with what they're doing. All right, now let me post that. All right, let me post this. Hold on 1 second. Never mind. Ah, shit. Sorry. I know Savvy's next, and then we have Peachy. Peachy. Oh, my phone is acting up today. It's really aggravating. That was my doorbell, by the way. I hate hearing the doorbell. Makes me feel weird. Who's here? Who comes to bother me in my dungeon? Nobody. Alright. Let me shuffle these. And then we got Savvy next. Anything in particular, Savvy, or no? Fell off, maybe they'll try to come back. The reason we fell off is because they used and they kept making me look bad to other people for having money and stuff. Oh wow, what? Why are people like this? Right, yeah. Alright, Savvy, I got you. That's so fucking... People are so... How can you be so jealous, you know? This is jealousy, and I don't understand why people can be so extremely jealous, man. Damn. Whatever, I guess, you know? It's really weird. My leg is like fucking cold right here. It's like super cold around my knee and my upper leg. It feels weird. Why is this like that? I don't even have the air on or anything. It's strange. It's a strange feeling. I mean, it is what it is. That's just, I'm sure your parents probably worked hard to have this. I mean, some people really, it's inheritance, and then, you know, and then it's kind of like, damn, do these people even deserve it? I can understand that, but it's like, if you're friends, like, I would be happy for my friend if they were off well, you know, like I would be happy to know that. Yeah, and see, that's very smart. That's exactly, like, I think that way too. I have that same mindset. I think rather on how, yeah, if I have to spend more money, then I have to save money, and then I have to spend more money, and then at least I'll be safe to know that my car will not break down on me. There you go. Yeah, and that's exactly how every parent should be. They should want better for their children. And that's it. So if your friend is like that, then that's not a friend. That's somebody that's just like, I don't know, very jealous. I don't like I don't like that. I understand envy. I can understand envy. I cannot understand jealousy because that's two different feelings. Envy is kind of to me like, damn, I wish I had that too. But jealousy is like, damn, why did you have that and I don't have that? You know what I mean? And that's not, because it's not about that. It's like you're telling me this right now, and it's like I'm not thinking like, whoa, why did they deserve that and not me? No, I'm just sitting here thinking, damn, I wish I had money too. But it's not, it has nothing to do, I would never be mad at the person for having money. Especially, like I said, a lot of people work very hard to be able to have this money. Not to mention politics, savvy. But yeah, agreed. Aw, man, your mom must have been pissed. Very, very. I find it stupid. I told you guys that last time. Then I know a couple people are like, oh, I have so many friends because I never talk about religion, politics, da da da. And it's like, we're grown adults. We can have different opinions. Yeah, don't be a racist piece of shit, a fascist, you know, suppressor, oppressor. Like, I'm not going to be okay with that. That, whatever religion or politics or whatever you adhere to, I don't care. Just don't be a piece of shit. And it's like, I should be able to talk about whatever I want to talk about. And if I want to talk about that, then I should be able to talk to you about it, without this being a problem. Oh, that's good. That's very good. All right, Savvy, let's see if we can find what, oh, my favorite card, but not in the right way. The Chariot inverted. Um, so here we see something about an interruption in plans, okay? Interruption of a journey of some sort. Failed plans and a poor strategy, okay? This is what's being mentioned. I'm hoping it's not regarding an exam or something. But it's something you applied a poor strategy to something that you did, that you were doing, and it was a poor attempt, okay? It was a failed plan, or it is going to be a failed plan. So look out. And it's a difficult situation, and it's all about invisible sky daddy still, and it's just like, It's annoying. It's annoying that people are killing each other over what they think is real or what they think you should do. You know, I think it's very unfortunate. But yeah, so the guys are talking about some sort of interruption, some sort of poor strategy and failed plans, okay? So keep that in mind. Yeah, I almost thought that too. I almost thought that too. So maybe both of us thinking that that's probably what it is. Let's move on. Oh, we got a lot of weird stuff going on here, guys. Including my... Okay. King of Pentacles inverted. This is expressing about a swindler and a cheat. Okay. Corrupt money dealings. A lot of stuff about money we're talking today. Very interesting. A cheat. So again, look out. Hey, Huck and Such, welcome. Look out. Somebody not honest in their material workings, so to say. I hope I mean, I think it won't be too harsh, but I do think this is going to be a problem, okay? This swindler, this cheat. You know, it could be that you're trying to purchase something and somebody's trying to fuck you around, you know? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because like I said, these things can be applied to, you know, you can go to the grocery store and suddenly, I don't know, you leave your card with all your paid groceries and somebody takes all that shit. You know what I mean? Because you're using the bathroom. Whatever. You know, it could be anything like that. Yeah, maybe. Could very well be. Yeah, people jealous of other people's fortune. Sucky. Sucky, sucky. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this is directly from your guide. I can tell. Knight of Pentacles. I also love this one. This is such a great card. This one is talking about ritualistic, mundane, persistent, and methodical. So the way you are in life, the way you're handling your life, you're doing very well. You are very much a person of ritual. You're very much a person of consistency and persistency and method, okay? So this is something that's really helping you connect with your guide. So pretty much just underlining that you're doing well in your spiritual realm, so to say. So that's good. So it looks like the people around you is what caused the problem, not yourself. You yourself are very calm and very collected and very much leveled, okay? But it seems that the people around you try to shake you up, but it's not really working. So that is a good thing. You could share your small town. So now next we got Peachy. Again, guys, you want a 10 card reading, use your Prime sub. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub. Use it on me. It doesn't cost you anything, but I actually gain money through it. And you get a 10 card reading. You get to use my emotes, and you get no ad breaks. Yes, you do hear a train. Yeah, I can try to look into that, Peachy. That's very interesting question. It's a very interesting thought that, yeah, I'll definitely try to see if we can find something. And yes, it's definitely a train. This is actually a lighter train right now. The ones that come in at like 3 to what? That was so weird. Like 3 to 5 in the morning and stuff like that. Those trains are insanely heavy, so they're very loud. So this train is like maybe like a quarter of a mile or a little bit less from my house. Like if I walk there, I can look walk out onto the road right now, look down, and I can see it right there. So it takes me about 2 minutes to walk there, 2 to 4 minutes, I guess. So it's right there, and I kind of like it. I like this train thing. But sometimes, like I said, it's so heavy that it's really so. It makes almost the whole house shake, or it does make the whole house shake, really. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. That's cool, Savvy. That's really cool. All right. Peachy. Let's see. I gotta put this on. So easy now that I got this set up nicely. It goes quick. Yep, and I'm pretty much there. Oh, I'm excited now to see if we can. Yeah, that happens mainly only to people that are very much in tune, So that's a good sign. All right, Peachy, let's do it. Oh, okay. Again with the plans today. That's so strange. So, the 7 of Swords here, Peachy. I see. Talking about past life. Okay, so in your past life, there was something about ill-conceived plans. Okay, a misstep, a major misstep. It was a path to failure and a poor attempt, and it was very what do you call it? It was dramatic, and it was extremely eventful what happened there. So something went really wrong in your past life there. Unclear what that was, but you had some sort of plan or plans, and they were not the right strategy whatsoever, and that led you to failure of something. Yeah, that's what we're seeing here. However, Page of Cups, great card. So this is about somebody very so seemingly in your past life, you seem to have been a very reflective and imaginative person, compassionate and with a lot of gratitude. So it seemed like you were very well liked where you were. It was like you fit like a puzzle piece where where you were dwelling, because it is hard to tell whether you were human or what was this, this past life. Were you just an energy ball or whatever, but whatever it was, It was of warmth, and it was very constructive what you were. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you have maintained that same that same soul your whole time, the whole time, yeah, because if rebirth works the way that oftentimes time we imagine it, then you are the same every time, so but yeah, so very good. A very good aura around you. Yeah, how can such, I can kind of like see what you mean there. Ah, okay, that's good. That's good to know. That's that's a good feeling that you don't have that if something really bad happens, that you can call somebody and somebody will help you. That's very important. All right, let's move on here, Peachy. Oh, mm-hmm. So this is both swords. So you get the Eight of Swords here now. Um, again, so, I mean swords again. So believe in me, or I'm believing here that they are connected. And this has to do with these ill-conceived plans that you were exercising, okay, that you exercised. Um, but it was not entirely your fault. There was a bondage. You were being controlled by outside forces, and there was a censorship and restriction. So something had control over you, over your spirit, or yourself as a human, or whatever you were, and you were not able to uh, fully move in any which way. Okay, be it even I feel like even physically, but mentally, emotionally, you were not allowed to make decisions. You were kind of chained in a sense, and you were restricted. Oh, the drama, yeah, yeah. So something, and I think that has to do. I almost feel like this your path to failure led you into this predicament here, and that's what caused everything else, bad after that. Indeed, indeed, Savvy. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so that concludes your year, Peachy. Very eventful past existence there of yours. Like it. I like it. Mhm. Please, guys, follow me on my TikTok. Um, please follow me on TikTok. I'm still trying to get my 1,000 followers so I can go live there. If you have TikTok, please do me a favor and follow me on that. Whoa. Sweet. Okay. So, you know, I, I don't like drama in my life. Like, I don't like to have dramatic situations in my life. I hate that. That's annoying. I don't like arguing. I don't like any of this shit. I just like quiet and peace, right? But trust me, I laugh my ass off when other people have drama. I mean, like that. Because I'm like, oh, okay, I got entertainment. I'm fucked. Sorry. All right. Hawk and such. What would you like to inquire about? Or just a general? Up to you. I know, right? I'm the type of person, people can tell me anything and I'll listen to it and whatever. And I will not repeat it back, but I am a very nosy person. I want to know everything. No, that's different, Promethean. That's different. That's very different because, like, I care. It makes me angry. It makes me want to do something because you're my friend, you know? So it's like that's a totally different feeling that I get there. Like, I get so pissed off. It's like I want to fucking text the fucking piece of shit right away and really just like lay in, and I want to fucking, like, you know, I want to do crazy shit. Not crazy shit, but angry shit. People would call it crazy shit. I don't call it that. When it comes to strangers or people that are just acquaintances where I don't care, and they tell me, I'm like, I laugh then, you know. What you left behind? Okay. Yeah, Peachy. Yeah, that's right. That's good. That's funny. So you were laughing? Oh my god. I'm really glad that you were laughing. I am really glad because I fucking, not me, man. Not me. When you sent me that shit, I was at work, right? And I'm like, I'm rolling silverware and I'm like checking as my boss looking. I'm like, I gotta fucking read that shit. Hi, Angel. How are you? I mean, what else are you gonna do anyway, you know? What else are you gonna do? I'm great. How are you, Angel? Let's see. We got Huck and such, Huck and such. Interesting. You want to see what you left behind. I got no likes. Great. Nobody loves me. Nobody. Could be better. What's wrong, Angel? What's wrong? Hmm? Stop it. Stop it. Ah! What? What is going on? Oh my god. I love that's a cute little thing. Alright, how can such? But I am trying to set this up too. Something smells good. Mm-hmm. Oh! What? Nah, that's not how we do that. How can such? That's not how we do that. Nope. That doesn't even work like that. What, Angel? You gotta talk about this if you want to. That's fucked. What did he say to you, or what did they say to you? I'm still doing this gender assumption shit. Like, I'll never stop doing that. God damn it. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Well, those add up quickly, those channel points. So that's good, you know. So you get, at least you guys can always get a 3-card reading, you know. All right. So much of delay in plans and everything today. It's insane. It's really insane. Every single one of you so far had cards of that sort. So every single one of you has some sort of delay and interruption. You get the Knight of Wands here inverted. Okay. Yeah, unforeseen disruption. Okay. Sudden change of plans, interruption, delay. I don't. So something, either this just happened to you recently, or it's going to happen to you soon, that there will be an interruption. But there's definitely some sort of delay happening in your life, and it is a frustrating origin, definitely. So yeah, it's ridiculous today. Really ridiculous. All right, moving on. Whoa. Not getting any better here. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, if you're still applying this to there, then maybe it is the opposite then, in this sense. I didn't know that you still meant it like this. I thought you had not changed your mind. But, so maybe you're no longer delaying things. Maybe you have given that up. Maybe that's actually what it is. Kind of confusing now and tricky to tell which one it is, because I did not. No, I don't think. I don't think it is that. I don't think you've left behind delay. I think there is a delay. That's what I think. Um, Kenjin. Major storm approaching. Is there a major storm approaching? All right, let me. The star. We got the star inverted here. Hack such. Also not good. Okay. Very much talking about doubting yourself. Doubting your ability. And stagnant creativity. Okay, that is something that's happening in your life. Could be because of something is kind of oppressing you in a sense. It might be some sort of depression, or something is weighing on you that's causing you to not feel so energetic and not feel in the mood, and you know, making you feel insecure in a way. Okay, so now hold on, let me read here real quick. So Prometheus, so let's see, Promethean, you're after this, and then it's Angel. So what did Angel say here? He called me the C word. He said he wished you would die. Oh my god. Okay, good thing you did that. Good thing. That was the right thing to do, Angel. I'm very sorry this happened. Yeah, I'm sure, Savvy, because it is once in a while it can happen that I notice that my energy is inflicting there, but that has only happened like in this whole time that I've been doing this, like maybe once or twice. It's definitely not that. But what I have realized, and if you look at earlier streams of mine, it's bizarre in a little bit. All of you that have come to my chat have always been in similar wavelengths. It was like this, that I would go through a whole day where everybody would have negative readings or non-constructive readings, and everybody was having trouble with things. And then a couple of days later, everything would be normal again. And then that would happen again. It would always come in a wave. And it's like every couple of months or so, this day approaches where this happens. This day is today. It's obvious. And I don't know what that is, but that's something where everybody's aligned with some stuff that's happening. Oh, Coon. I remember his name. Yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting, and it's something that is a new experience to me, because I've never given like mass readings in this way. It would always be one person personally, and totally different than what I'm doing now. So having all of you in here and then seeing this happening, and you guys won't notice that because you guys are pretty much the ones that are entertained by what I'm doing this, so I'm noticing this, and it's like, whoa. And we haven't had this day in a couple of months, so I'm not shocked. It's just like, it's annoying. It annoys the shit out of me, because I hate that, because I hate telling you guys so much non or deconstructive stuff. I hate it. It is, it bugs the shit out of me. So, but yeah, so I guess the wave of things kind of falling down a little bit more. Maybe, I think it's more like, because you guys are all looking at the same thing, you guys are all listening to the same thing. I don't think it has much to do with me in that sense, but we're all doing the same thing right now. So I feel like we're kind of all connecting in that sense. Our energies are meddling, because we are all connected right now. We are connected. We're talking to each other. We're focusing on each other. Even so, we're far away. Energy travels, I said that yesterday, faster than light. It's so fast. So that, so we're all then connected in that sense. It's like a chain. I don't know. All right. Ah, at least it's looking up a little bit. Okay, so we get the Eight of Cups inverted here. So this looks like, how can such, you're actually seeing things through. Okay, so it seems like you tend to abandon things quickly, and you see no more worth in something, and it doesn't serve you any longer. But at this time in your life, you're actually trying to stick through with something. Okay, it could be multiple things, or it could be something in particular where you're saying, okay, I'm not going to give up on that. I'm going to see things through, and I'm going to remain persistent with what I'm doing. So that's good. But doubting yourself, and then delay and interruption, yeah, annoying. But these are never, these are never things that will last long. Nothing lasts anyway, So it will be over soon with these problems. All right. Now, next is Promethean. You're welcome, Hakan Such. You're welcome. Thank you for coming in. Yes, that's always a good thing, when you can know that you're not the problem, So, uh, what is that good smell, Kenjin? Something smells delish. And it makes me hungry. Damn it. All right, Promethean. As Community Connection Day. Okay, let's do it if I remember it. Because, that's the problem. Wow, now I gotta dive down there. All the way down. No. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let me post this and then permit. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Huckabee. Ah. A big party or whatever. Yeah. Okay, Promethean. It's your turn. Oh. Kenjin, you never answered my question. What does this smell? It's making me hungry. You're not answering me. Unacceptable. Here's my dissociative glare. Sorry. Okay, Promethean. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is good. I feel like last time I gave you a reading, maybe even a couple of times, you had, when it came to this financial aspect of your life, it's been saying that it's good. Maybe it has to do with tax season. I don't know. But this is a 9 of Cups, and this again is talking about material success, overall well-being, abundant pleasures, and choices. Okay, so materialistically, financially, on the good side. I mean, you did tell me yesterday about some stuff about shopping and stuff. So I guess that kind of really aligns with what you said yesterday. It's the first thing that I thought about when I saw this card. What you said yesterday. So that's good, I guess. So you're not doing bad. You're doing a little bit better than normally. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. So this is reflected here. This is big, and this also I feel like this will be a little bit longer lasting for you. That's why it's in the cards too. Moving forward. This is about exactly your current situation. Look even at the picture. This is insane, isn't it? Okay, so this is the 2 of Swords. Stalemate. Okay. That is one of the words for this. Balanced powers. Not quite, but an immovable obstacle. She is rather large. I hope you got that. I hope you got that just now. um, and rest before action. No, no, no delay and no finance. No, well, delay, but this is something in particular, and this is not really so much about the finance. Finances are good here. Stalemate, an immovable obstacle, and rest before action. So seemingly exactly what you said. Your exact words are being here. Rest before action. Your words of, no more talking until ... Yeah. This is incredible. It's incredible how this is going here, Promethean. So let's look at this. The world. Excellent, excellent, excellent. A completion of a cycle or journey. Okay, so triumph. A hard-fought victory, successful outcome over adversity. Now, if this is not expressing that things will work out in the right way and how they're supposed to, and they will be in your favor, and in your family's favor. The world card is amazing. The world card is really good. I really believe that is. This was a really good reading for you. I am very happy about this. That we could find this kind of news in here. Exceptional, exceptional. And then wait a minute. Who was after you? Was there another person, or was it you? You were the last. Oh, Angel. Oh, Angel. Well, anyway, really good. Here, Promethean. I'm happy that this went this way, and I have high confidence in these very crystal clear cards that we pulled for you. So, All right, Angel. Let's take a look at your rather problematic situation. My God, I mean, and I gotta see here, guys. Please follow me on my TikTok. It's down there. I need followers, please. I need to get to my 1,000 people so I can start going live on TikTok. I would really appreciate you. Now, Angel, are you still here? I hope you are, because you're next. We're going to take a look at what's going to happen with you and Kuhn. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think nothing should happen. I think you made the right choice by kicking this idiot to the curb. Sorry. Please do not be offended or angry, but nobody should talk to you like that. It is unnecessary, disrespectful, and it's just totally uncalled for. It seems that he has no control over himself, and the problem is always that this can get excessive. This can escalate when somebody already has crossed the threshold of being this way. Then they can very well also get physically violent. because oftentimes abusers, they begin this way, and then it's evolves into and escalates into the other things. Oh, Willem. But wait a minute, you said coon earlier. You said, can I get a reading how things will be romantically with Coon now that you've ended your relationship? Yeah, that's weird. So you ended the. It's not only that, like, I would feel weird. Um, I'm not trying to judge you, but I'm trying to understand because I'm not getting it. When did you break off the relationship, and then how long after did you then get involved with Coon? Because this seems to be all it seems to be very closely timed. Ay, ay, ay. And, I do kind of like that analogy too, Savvy, but that's oftentimes not like that at all. Oftentimes, the like the sibling will be completely different than the other. Oh, oh, but you're interested in Coon now? Is that maybe why he acted this way toward you? Maybe you gave it away that you're actually interested in his brother? Oh my god, what? He's not gonna stop his brother. He called her the C word. Bad juju at the family reunions? Oh god, I would not attend. Okay. So, whatever. That is technically really not my business anyway. I just like I've been in some tricky situations. I was 20 once, right? I was in my 20s for 10 years, so to say 9 years. And I've put myself in some fucked up situations when it comes to men. And I have also, so here, little story never talked about. I dated a guy. And then when we broke up, I dated his brother. So that did happen, okay? They were both completely different people. Totally different people. But it was like, it was a little bit weird, because it was like, but him and his brother didn't have a good relationship like that, so they didn't see each other all the time. But trust me, I things are fucky. Things can get fucky real quick in a bad sense. Oh, anger drinking problem? No. Those are often violent too. I mean, I cannot speak for them in particular, but well, it actually it just comes down to, like, it comes down to everything. How does the woman feel, or the man, depending if it's sisters or brothers, whatever. How does that person feel? How do the siblings feel about each other? How do they feel about the situation? Because, like, for instance, when I broke up with this guy and I got with his brother, it was it even so it was kind of like strange at first. It was very like everybody was accepting of it, including my mother, because she did not like the first guy. She couldn't stand the first guy, rightfully so. Now the other guy she liked, the brother she liked. He was a hard worker and he was very responsible, and he was very protective of me, and he was very good to me, always good to me and sweet to me, and so and then his brother would come around once in a while and what's up, and then leave, and then I'm like, oh god, so and so's coming. Yeah, he's coming over for 15 minutes to talk to mom, because like the one brother lived with the mom, the other brother lived on his own. My ex lived on his own, but he had an apartment in a bordello, where all the apartments are occupied by sex workers, but he had the one apartment in there that was where he lived. So I would stand out there and I would smoke cigarettes and talk to these, women from Romania and wherever they come from, the sex workers, and we'd have conversations and stuff. Yeah. It was the German hood, so to say, where we lived there, or where he lived. My house was not in my house. My family, we lived in a nice neighborhood, but okay. Got you. All right, Angel. Let's see what we can find. I'm very interested to see if this situation is so complicated and confusing. Maybe reflective in the reading. We'll see. We're off to a start already. The Hanged Man. Okay, so yeah, so this is describing letting time pass by. Okay, indecisive, opportunities missed. Indecisive is a big word here. So pretty much just a reflection of how you've been feeling throughout this time, throughout these 2 years. Let me read this real quick. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. I can't deal with stuff like that. Yeah, so this is almost like you missed the opportunity to be with a better guy at this time. You were not making the decision because you were indecisive. So it makes sense. It really does kind of align with your situation. Oh, wow. The Five of Swords. I think this is directly speaking about Kuhn here, because this is describing somebody that enjoys the misery of others, okay, and somebody that is a cheat in dishonorable victory, uses unfair tactics, hence the C word, a cruel person, a braggart, somebody that enjoys the suffering of others. This is directly about not Kuhn, Willem. Sorry, I keep mixing the two up now. Willem. That is directly about him. Right here. So he's represented here in your reading as this person, this really like not valuable person in a sense. very non-constructive in the way he lives his life and the way he treats others. Okay, he's all about the gaining, and he does not care what he has to do in order to get what he wants. Okay, that's a big deal. He'll come into town and he will just take the swords from everybody and render them surrendered, if you will. Moving on. Eight of Pentacles inverted here. So we can see here, I think this is about how productive you have been since this trouble has been going on, and it's very much about carelessness, sloppy work, and laziness. So, well, laziness, but I think it may also be related to how you've handled the relationship between you and Willem. That it was never really up to par because you were always distracted by your feelings for Kuhn. Okay, so it was a little bit of a sloppy relationship, and it was carelessness that you unfortunately brought to the table in the relationship. So yeah, so it's looking like this. So the end result pretty much looking like the trouble will not be soon resolved. This still will all linger, and there still will be a little bit of turmoil and chaos for a little while. Okay. That concludes you, Angel. I really hope everything will work out. This is a pretty crazy situation. And I also, I do want to advise you, be careful, be careful, because you cannot trust anybody. Don't believe anything you hear, and only half of what you see. Okay, so especially with how Willem acts. That's the concerning part there. You're welcome, Angel. I really hope things work out for you. I'm sorry you're having a hard time with this nonsense that they're putting you through. Kinda, yeah. Time after time. Okay, guys, let me get a drink and I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes, okay? Wow, guys, I am so pissed off right now. I am so pissed off right now. I can't believe this shit right now. This is literally the fourth time that, hey, Meryl, how are you? Within the last 2 months or so, I've been ordering 2 or 3 months. I've been starting to order the Walmart delivery again. Grocery delivery, and this is the fourth time now. They literally forgot half my order again. Half of my order. No paper towels, no cat food. They forgot my conditioner. They forgot almost everything. It was literally a fraction of what I ordered. They delivered, and this is the fourth time this happened. I am so fucking sick of this shit, man. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. Because what happens now is I'm going to get the refund, but it's going to take about a week for me to get the money for all these items that I didn't receive. So, don't get Walmart grocery delivery. Don't do it. Because these people have no idea what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, I'm done. This is the last time. What I'm going to do now, and I'm going to tell you this, and I don't care, I'm going to try to get something out of him for doing this to me, because my cats have only food for tomorrow. I have pretty much no money right now to buy them more cat food, because they were supposed to get this cat food today, and because I don't get the refund within 5 to 7 days. It's fucking unbelievable. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get with a service representative and see if they can give me, I don't know, $100 gift certificate. That'll do it. I don't care. I don't care. This is the fourth time. Literally, I'm not exaggerating, the fourth time this happened. So, exactly, because this is something, if this happens once in a while, it's okay, but I plan myself around. I don't have money like that to be throwing around and then wait for it to come back into my account for a week to get back into my account. I can't afford that type of thing. So, help center. How do I speak with a representative here? Anyway, it's water with lime juice. Kitty. How are you? Welcome. Welcome in. What? Miami aliens? What the hell is that? You believe that there is such a thing as aliens? And that's what you want to see in your reading? Really? Okay. Well, hopefully we can find some. Let's see. It was on the news? I wonder if I saw something like that recently. Kitty, if you want a 10-card reading, you can subscribe to me. You get a 10-card reading. If you have Amazon Prime, use your Prime subscription. Okay. You like Pokemon? Oh, you just saw my Pokemon paintings there? Yes. I did those for my boss's children. A couple of paintings. Your favorite is Dragonite? That's my brother's favorite. Okay, let's see if we can see about aliens. I don't know what we're about to... Nothing about aliens. But this is the Three of Cups. Really good. This is expressing merriment. Okay, friendship. And like a triumph over something. Okay. So it's a solution to problems and celebrating victory over hardships. Okay. So positive around you. Yes, definitely positive. Happy, happiness and fun, I guess, and overcoming things. Okay, so this is something that's happening for you. Um, Nothing about the aliens though, but let's move on. Let's see. Ooh. That's really not good. The Emperor inverted. This is about somebody that is incompetent, somebody that is weak and indecisive. Okay. I'm almost thinking that this is related to the remember the job that you told me about that you were kind of waiting on to hear whether you can work there. I feel like the person that's in charge there is having a hard time to make a decision when it comes to you. So that's not really ideal there, unfortunately. So this is what's causing this delay. Once again, I'm using this word. It's not really in the card, but it is part of it. That's causing this. That you're still waiting for an answer there. Okay, moving on. But again, looking up. The refund will be posted back to 10 business days. So I have to wait 10 days to get my money back. This is not acceptable. Yeah, indecisive of what you choose, yes. And yes, 10 days. 10 days for me to get my money back. But wait a minute, it was on the news? Somebody's got to send me a link from a reliable news source, like CBS or CNN, something like that. Send me that, please, so I can see. Yep, but guess what? I'm getting a refund for every single item. Even the ones that I did receive, because I said I didn't receive them. I don't care. I'm pissed. They fucking, like, they're making my life so difficult, and I'm poor. I'm broke. I don't have that fucking, and they don't care. So guess what? I don't care. I'm like a mirror. I will reflect what you give me. I will give you this right back. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Call me a liar? Yeah. Okay, call me that. I did that. I did that right now. I did that. I don't live a life because I've done this 4 times now. 4 times. I did not do anything. I got my refund for the items that were missing. I was pissed. I calmed down. I said, okay, moving on. No. You've trampled on me enough now. It's enough. CBS News. Yeah, that would be fine. Something like that. I really want to see this video. Okay, so now moving forward here, Mara. 7 of Swords inverted. Really good, because this speaks of you thinking things through. Okay, a very well thought out plan of some sort regarding something that you're doing. It's also strong advice. Okay, so you're doing something, you're having a thought of something, and you're strategizing on something, and it is the right thing to do, and you're thinking, you have your thinking in the right, in the right area, so to say. I do see a lot of those videos that are like from the policeman's perspective, for instance, when they have these camps that are always really shitty. They're always like grainy and stuff. But I gotta find this. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that concludes you here, Meryl. So ooh. Sorry, just checking my tiki-talkie. Tiki-talkie. Wow, nobody likes my videos. People are not enjoying my content. So it seems. Okay, good. Give me my money back. Well, I live in Florida. And you're right. People here are effed up. Extremely effed up. As you can see, I mean, I just like first hand, like, I even went out of the door because I know Draven brought the stuff in, and I went outside the door because I was like, there's got to be another bag there. They forgot it. Like Draven forgot it outside or something. No, nothing. They literally delivered a third of my groceries that I paid for. I'm done. I'm using Instacart again or Kroger. They might be a little bit more expensive, but at least I've never had problems. Instacart even... No, I'm going to be using that now. I'm going to delete the stupid Walmart shit, and it's over. I'm done. Uninstall. Boom. Done. Yeah, I heard about this. Okay. Yeah, Promethean. I screamed down there. I screamed. I had my sound off here, luckily, but I screamed. I was so angry. Because now I have to get on my bike tomorrow and drive to all these different places where I buy the different things. And I have to buy cat food now tomorrow, haul that home. From no money, I'm spending my rent money. Tomorrow I will be spending my rent money on the groceries that I didn't get today. I'm off for 2 days. I need food in the house. I need something to eat. Yep. So. Whatever. Let me find that Kroger shit. No, okay, but I'm going to download the Kroger app now, and then I'm going to go and find this video of these aliens because I'm really interested. Because I know I saw that. What was the problem is I think I remember it now. Because, okay, so here's the problem where I get mixed up is because I would watch many videos on different platforms. I watch videos on the news. Sometimes I don't watch the news often, but when I do, like, there's incidents there from videos of stuff happening. Then I watch TikTok videos, then I watch videos on Facebook, and then I see stuff, so I get confused. What did I see where, and was it real or was it fake? Usually when it's TikTok, we know it's fake. It's people fucking... art, people trying to make you scared and make it look realistic, and it's great and I love it, but we know it's fake, but they do a very good job with the CGI nowadays, and that's why I like watching the videos because they're very compelling, and they're very, like, they seem very authentic, and I'm like, wow, that's a good job, they're doing a good job. These will be, some of these people will be new directors in the future, they will be directing horror movies and stuff, that's what they're trying to hone their skills, and I think it's cool. But this particular video, I remember it now, but I didn't remember Was this like one of those fake videos that I saw, or was this really something real that I saw on the news? And you guys are confirming that I saw this on the news. Oh, wow. Wait. Bro. Meryl. This is what you're describing right now. The UFO, okay, what you're describing right now. I'm about to show you something that I dreamed about a couple of years back. Look at this shit. And I painted it completely shittily, but just to have a record of it. Look at this. Pulsating object. These things were all in my dream. Now these were small ones and they were like flying above my head like choo choo choo. This I saw in my dream. I mean, I saw them all in my dream, including this one. Star-shaped one. I saw this portal. Is that crazy or what? Yep. I dreamed this. I dreamed this. I painted this. I also had a dream. Oh, you guys. Let me. Oh, okay. So it was fake. Okay. Hi, Unconfirmable. How are you? Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So it's all fake. Okay, gotcha. Um, that's crazy that you saw that. Wow. Insane. I remember the guy. I remember hearing the guy talking. And I remember watching this, and he sounded, and I even said this. I think I said this to Draven or whatever. He sounded so sincere and genuine. That's what is so upsetting. That's very upsetting to me. Because, like, why do you make up such a lie? Why do you do that? He had this whole thing. He was talking about, like, his wife was there or something, or his mom even. I remember all of that now. It's all coming back to me now. I don't remember my password. Shit. I don't know. It's very hard to tell, and I think there's so much fake shit out there that is so difficult. And then fake shit that appears so realistic that is so difficult to be able to even, like, know the difference, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Send verification code. Littles, you're so cute, Littles. I love you, my girl. You're so adorable. Oh my god. Drytius, how are you? Oh, you even have the name, huh? Wow. No. Okay, so wow. I'm sorry. Am I saying it wrong? Oh, yeah, he took the video down, of course. Because he's now exposed as a fucking liar. I lied earlier. I lied. I lied, people. I lied. No. It is a punishment that fits the crime. That's why I committed this lie. Okay, sorry. Thank you. His comments are off too? What a dumbass. Oh my god. How are you shopping today? Looking for particular items. A devil or an alien? What? Oh my god. They deliver liquor too. They deliver liquor! See, that's already better. I can get liquor here. Shut up. What is this? Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Dorotheus. I can't see links in here in the in my chat. I still haven't turned that option off where it doesn't allow me to view the thing, but well, global warming is very real, but it's not Godzilla. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I will definitely check that out later. Because I am curious. I do want to see. It's really upsetting because, like, it's so hard to know what's real and what's not these days because CGI and stuff has come such a long way. So it really is, so questionable. I see these videos and I know they're fake, but I'm like looking at it and I'm like, this looks so real. This looks so real right now that I'm not even like I fucking and then also the people, how they react. Like, these people act so well. They're like Oscar winning actors when they because they post a lot of these videos. Yeah, they post these videos of like something is happening in their house or something. Hi, Strawberry Luna, welcome. They'll oh, thank you for following. So they post a video of something happening and then their reaction is so genuine. They're like breathing heavily, like, oh my god, and they're so it's like, yeah, that sounds real, but it's fake, and I'm like, damn, man, you'd get an Oscar before Leonardo DiCaprio, motherfucker. I should have never used him for this example just now. Was a bad one. But anyway, it's funny. Oh, good. Thank you, Dry. Thank you. Oh, cute. I think I'm the type of person, to be honest with you. I'm not a conspiracy theorist by any means. I think there are definitely conspiracies, but I think because we have this really big thing with social media nowadays, everything gets pretty much uncovered immediately upon, so I think that there's very few conspiracies that actually affect us. I think there's a lot of conspiracies between like rich people, millionaires, maybe politicians, but I don't think that it has anything to do with us or is related to any of the things that have anything to do with us. So I all of these people talking about the government is trying to cover up aliens. I don't think it's like that. I really think that a lot of them just really have never seen aliens and don't have any proof of UFO. This is just an example, right? And I think that's really just how it is. I think that whenever these topics come up, I think there's a lot more read into than there's actually going on. You know, we do know that there are weird things, like there was a sound at some point that was recorded, and stuff. Like there are things that are like, okay, and the scientists and the government will sit there and say we don't know, like we don't know. They will admit it, just like these videos that they, what, a couple of years ago, that they posted on YouTube about these fighter jets that were recording these unidentified objects flying in the sky. That's real. That was not fake. That was confirmed by the government that there was no fake. So that was really real. That was an unidentified flying object, is a UFO. Were there little green men sitting in there? I doubt it. It was an unidentified flying object. Could have been of a natural phenomenon. That is not excluded when talking about an unidentified flying object. All it means is that it's exclusively unidentified and it's flying, it's airborne, right? So these are facts about this thing in the sky. That does not mean it's coming from fucking Pluto or some shit. Yeah, not Pluto, but you know what I mean, like some from other star. It's like, we come in peace. It's not like that. Live long and prosperous over here. It doesn't. It's very unlikely. It is more likely that it is some weird natural phenomenon that we cannot yet explain, okay? Rather than, could it possibly be a natural phenomenon from out of space? Yeah, could be. But I think I think people blame the government way too much with conspiracy and all that. I'm not in there, guys. I'm sorry. You're barking up the wrong tree. I think the government, they're humans just like all of us, and they fuck up just like all of us, right? And that's it. That's it, really. What is this? Let me read all this. You guys are gonna read all this shit. Saw a TikTok that said the Disney castle, Disney burned down. It looks so real. Yeah, okay. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Oh my god, no, not the Disney castle. You're a conspiracy theorist? One county in North Carolina has banned fluoride in the water. I agree that is bad. There's a lot of stuff here in the water that's not good. I don't drink the water. I use a filter. My water is filtered. I will not drink the water straight out of the sink. Also true. There's a lot of stuff in food here in the U.S. that is in in Europe strictly prohibited, that will not be served in your food. We have strict regulations, and here in America, very different. Very many things in the food that is not really healthy. That's not a conspiracy. That's a fact. Oh, fluoride suppresses psychic ability. I could see that. I could think it could do that. Yeah. They think that there's something else out there in the universe. Yes, but what? But why the fuck would they come to our planet? What the hell do we have to offer? Also a good point, Peachy. I also very much agree. Um, because if I said that yesterday on stream, if they can make it here, they're already way more advanced than we are. Then we really have nothing that they would need, because they've made it pretty much. They've done what we've been trying to do for hundreds, thousands of years. Some say the aliens are hiding underground to stay cold. I don't know. Thank you, Promethean. Thank you for coming. Have a good night. Sleep well. The earth is hollow. Well, the earth is a little bit hollow. Yeah, we know that. We know that to be a fact. I mean, it has different cores, and then there's hollow in between. We know that. Aliens stop us from destroying the planet frequently. Ran by John Michael Gautier and his other channel, Event Horizon. Okay, I will check that out. Event Horizon, yeah. Angelic or demonic vehicles. Oh yeah, Promethean, that's great. He talks to actual scientists. Yeah, that is what I look for. Yeah, that is the ancient alien theory that Erich von Däniken theorized, that these Vimanas, as they are called, the flying machines, that they were actually UFOs. Like I said, I love the ancient alien theory. I think it's wonderful because of the interpretation and the analysis that can very well be that. If we think in that sense, but you know. Bye, Promethean. Oh, good to know. I don't consume any artificial sweetener unless it is in some food that I don't know that it's in there. I don't chew gum actually. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I watched all of the seasons of the Ancient Alien Theory, or Ancient Aliens is the show it's called. I didn't read any books on it, to be honest with you, but I saw all the seasons and I saw them multiple times. Um, because of what it is with the Ancient Alien thing is that they have, I don't know, they have like 13 seasons or something, but there's probably like 5 major topics in there where I really literally sit there and say to myself, okay, this I really can know that this is absolutely not really explainable. This is not really explainable by conventional science, and that's, for instance, the pyramids of Egypt. It is so ridiculous because they couldn't even carry these big slabs on wood because they would have crushed the wood. Now, of course, then again, it depends how much wood they put there, but they didn't have the wood. There's so many. I mean, we could expand and talk about this shit for hours now, really. But there are certain things where it's so compelling to sit there and say, dude, like, was it outer space? But I have my other theories. For instance, when it came to building these pyramids, my theory, for instance, is levitation. They were able to somehow vibrate these stones and levitate them, and that's how they built the pyramids. Now, how did they do that is the question. Now then, the theories are the aliens gave them the technology, or the aliens showed them how to do it. I say it has more of a divine origin in a sense, but then also more like an came from the human themselves. I don't think aliens came and did that. it just, there's like this blockage there. This is like an intuitive feeling that I get in my head. It's not in my gut, but it's in my head, that's blocking me and is telling me that that's not it. And I'm going with that, with this feeling. George Noory. Yeah, I know this guy. That's one of the guys I really like in that show, because I have a couple that I'm like, ugh, I roll my eyes, but he's one of the ones I like. You're not going outside at night? That's the perfect time to go outside. Oh my god, to go into the woods at night is the best. Well, I'm a witch. So the only creature that is of any fear in there is feared in there is me. I am feared by what the creatures that dwell in the woods there. I am feared because I'm human. Wait a minute. There's no question who built the pyramids. They found in Mexico, South America. We ask who built the Egyptian pyramids. Aliens showed up to Mexico. Latinos are like, we got this, and the aliens left. Levitation, fallen angel. Yeah, levitation is when something, like something starts flying like this. And this can happen, of course, from air or whatever could cause this to happen. But when I say levitation in that sense, I'm talking about they were able to vibrate the earth or something to a point where it caused this to, like levitate, like magnetism. And then these stones, they levitate with some sort of technique or machine. No, I Drythius. No, it is really that when you walk into the woods at night, the scariest thing in the woods there will be you. Because when we go into the woods, we are the creature that is on top of the food chain. All we gotta have is a gun to be on top of the food chain. I don't dwell with that. I do not use guns. I don't have this in my home. I'm 35 years old. I will never have this in my home. I have other weapons, but not that. I don't do that. But these creatures are afraid. They will rather run away from you than come and attack you, unless they're trying to protect their babies or something like that. That's then different. Then you can be in danger, of course. But the normal reaction is that they will flee because I understand that we are the hunters in that sense, and their instinct tells them I must flee. So robots. What? Unconfirmable? Yeah. Yeah, Drythius. Exactly. Because then you got the grizzlies, or you got, But you got bears here, too, in Florida. We got bears. We got black bears. They're smaller, but they can be dangerous. Or we have gators. But with all of these creatures, all you got to do is be loud. And they run away. They get scared. You shoo them away. Yeah, I mean, Peachy, that would be, I guess, the most common, and the most, I mean, in a sense, logical, but in the other sense, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I did misunderstand that. Yeah, no, I love it. I feel that this is right. I feel right then when I do that. You know, um, I don't know how else to explain it now, but it just feels right. You know. Now I'm getting all in my dissociative state again. Sorry, guys. Yes, that's it's always like this. It doesn't matter if you're in the woods or if you're where you are, but dogs are dogs, for instance, are very known and very notorious for smelling fear immediately. They will immediately be able to tell that you are afraid, and they will immediately act upon this, and they will use this to an advantage. So that's definitely something to consider. You talking about the Nephilim? Mm-hmm. Yeah, cats in that sense, they're very sensitive on that level. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't believe that, Meryl. I don't believe that. The Nephilim. I believe that we will be these giant people because as we keep evolving, the human race, we grow taller. We have scientifically proven that. We grow taller and taller and taller. And my mother always said that too, that one day this planet will be a planet of giants. We will all be then giants. Then it's uh like it won't be, we won't feel like giants because it will be normal. Everybody will be that size, but compared to what we are now, because we can think back thousands of years, people were very much shorter than they are now. You can see this in Europe. In my hometown, for instance, my hometown is 1100 years old, and you can see that the very very old buildings, the side doors, when you go in there, they may have been in the past like taverns or maybe even chapels. And when you go in the door, you gotta duck down because it's too short. And even for me, and I'm 5'3", I'm not tall. I'm actually rather short, on the short side. So even I have to duck down because people were very much shorter back then. That is also where the misconception of fairies, for instance, come from. Maybe not fae, but fairies. The actual thing of a fairy is a little tiny human-like creature with wings flying. The misconception is that the fairy is actually a derivative from the druids, which was the druids were actually people in the region of Ireland and Scotland, etc., the UK. And what made these druids so special, and that's also where I think this, now I'm not sure about, but I would think that these things of leprechaun and dwarfs and all that stuff comes from. They were exceptionally small. There's many written accounts of these druids being very very small, and then throughout the years, this has evolved into this myth of fairies, because the story of the fairies originated from this area in Europe. But it was actually based, fairies were actually real people, and they were very small human people. They didn't have wings, so this is where then the myth comes in. But there's always this core center that holds the truth, and these druids were actually people, but they were very small people. That's what I read. Yes, and exactly, Drythius. That's exactly how you do that with a dog, because also then they understand that if you then Punishment is never good for an animal. That is the incorrect way of teaching an animal, because that will make the animal only aware of something negative. It is about rewarding the animal. So when the animal does something bad, it is, whatever. You can make the animal acknowledge that they did something bad. If they peed or something, you can show them like bad, bad. But it is more about the reward. So when an animal does pee in the house or something, the best thing is to take the animal immediately and let the animal smell it. Don't rub the nose in there. That's so fucking violent and aggressive. You don't need to go through that. Make sure they know, though, that that's bad. That they smell it, they know. And then immediately take them outside. Because what happens is that their brain, because their short-term memory is, their memory is very different than ours, will immediately connect that smell is connected to outside. So they will, at some point, then they do a click and they will understand, oh, I do that outside. Also, that's why treats are very important. If you want to teach an animal, don't, yell and be mad. No, when the animal does something good, you got to reward it. And sometimes you really have to be extreme. You have to, oh my God, you're such a good boy. You have to be so extreme so they understand, oh, if I do this thing, I get a treat. And she gets all excited about it. That's how you teach an animal, positive reinforcement, I guess. No, Meryl. Oh, that's funny, Peachy. That's so cute. They're like, you're gonna like cats. Yeah, that's not. Oh my God. That's not how you do it. My mom trained her dogs for many years. She was very good, and she taught me all these things, and she taught me little tricks too. For instance, the jumping, when the dog jumps, and don't take this like not violently or hurtfully, but when the dog jumps on you, it is a really good trick to take your foot and put your foot on their bottom feet real quick. Like, and it will confuse them, and they're, oh, why is she touching my feet that I'm standing? Like it does work. Or when they hold something and you want them to let go of this item that they have, to make them uncomfortable a little bit, to open their mouth, you can, the skin that's hanging there, you grab it and you kind of push it underneath their teeth, and then they automatically open up because they don't want to bite on their lips, and it's like, heh. What? A Honda? What the fuck? Whoa. My phone has been acting up hard. Oops. Wow. Okay. I see. Hmm. Whatever, man. Yeah, but the problem is like, no. I'm not watching that yet, Meryl, but I will. Um, um, you sent it to me on Twitch or on Twitch. Now, Drythias, here's the thing. I was thinking to myself, whenever I'm gonna get a car, I'm going to have to get a car that is an electric car, because I cannot support this fucking um, pollution of the fucking earth anymore. Problem is, they don't make that shit easy. It's not affordable. I really did my research on that, and buying an electric car at this time in life is not a thing, at least not for somebody on almost the poverty line for like me. I would not be able to actually afford um, to try and save the world, and it really aggravates me. Okay. But tell me, Unconfirmable, about this experience with the aliens, though. That's good. That's good that you sold your car if you're not using it. That's good. All right, Mara, I'm looking at this now. I'm looking at it now. Because now I want to know. Curious. Hellish creatures. So loud.
In and around the craft. He said that he actually witnessed an ET on more than one occasion, and he said it's nothing like you would see in films with big eyes and smiley faces. And I said, well, what did this being look like? And he said it looked like a devil. And he also said that they would rip you apart. That was what he said. And he said that he did get a view of inside this particular landed UFO, and he said that there was all kinds in there, and he implied that there was human body parts in there. I
What?
asked him about the statement in Derek Goff's notes that they witnessed between 30 and 40 mutilated human beings. He confirmed that. He confirmed that, you know, there's a lot of cases. He was saying, oh, films are all good enough about UFOs and ETs and all of this. He said, but when you get involved in reality, it's a completely different thing. And the other thing he said was, he says, this statement that aliens are friendly, that he's obviously heard through watching media and whatnot, he says, he was no way. And I said to him, well, how long do you think this sort of activity is being going on for? And without flinching, he said, since before we were here. And I said, is it still going on now? Absolutely. The largest recovery of bodies was in Australia, a case where 24 bodies had been left.
Sorry, I can't even continue watching that. It's such fucking. I'm sorry, Mara, but it's such. It's nonsense. It really is. It's just all speculation, and he keeps on saying that it was confirmed, and da da da. Well, show us proof. Show us literally medical medical documents that support your claim. I'm a woman of science. I don't believe in blah blah blah. I don't believe anything I hear and only half of what I see. That's what I tell you guys all the time. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hydration. Thank you. And you're right, this. I I talked about this earlier. We have no bus system here where I live at all. In my town, there's no bus. I cannot get on a bus. There's nothing here. The problem with the Uber and the Lyft to me is that they are very expensive. It is very expensive. It's more expensive than cabs used to be. And it's not really affordable for me either. Yeah, but that was CGI. Somebody made that, you know. Okay. And then did you see something there unconfirmable or what? Buses are gross. They are. But I don't care. I will definitely. I've been to the biggest cities in almost the world, and rode the buses there. It is what it is, man. I put my fucking earplug in. I sit in a spot where I know there's nothing on it, and that was the weirdest siren I have ever heard. Did you guys hear that? It was like super high pitched and it only went on one time and then it stopped. The hell? That was so weird. Ah, she was scared? Oh my god. That is very weird. That's very weird. Goodbye. We'll see you soon, Peachy. Thank you so much for coming in. That was awesome. It was really great talking to you. Oh. Alright. I told you guys already my UFO story. I will. She's already a sleeping girl. Wonder where my other bears are. Or wonder if I can order directly from their page. Maybe. Did I really delete that like an idiot? I think I did. Delete. Curious. Oh. Who knows what the artist imagined they were eating there? Nice. I don't know how I'm able to make this weird noise right now. It's probably because I'm an alien. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Success. Nope. But now they stopped making them or something. It is always the things that I enjoy eating or washing my hair with that they just suddenly stop making. And it really pisses me off. And it's really not fair. And I don't understand why. It's with everything. It is literally from shower gel to food to everything. All right, guys. So we've been streaming now for almost 3 hours. And I'm thinking that I might hop off for tonight because, it's 11:20. So I think this was a great stream. I'm really, wow. Again, a really good stream. Thank you so much, guys. I had a lot of fun. We talked a lot of stuff, a lot of exactly what we need to talk about. We've been staying on topic. It's amazing. Um, Bye, Emily. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I'm really excited that you guys are so involved and everything. Want to say thank you to Emily. Thank you, Kenjin. Thank you, Promethean. Thank you, Meryl. Thank you, Dritius. Thank you, Unconfirmable. Thank you, Peachy. Oh my God, who else? Thank you, Strawberry Luna, for following. Um, oh my God. Thank you, Scooby. Thank you, Huck and Such. I'm remembering people. Oh man, I can't remember anybody else now. I think there were more. Luke was in here too. Thank you, Luke. Thank you guys so much. What a great stream. I will be back tomorrow, and I'll be back earlier tomorrow, and I'll be a little bit more refreshed tomorrow too because I'll get a good night's sleep. I was working today, and it was a long, boring day. So my feet really hurt, and I'm really exhausted. So, but thank you guys so much for coming in here. I will be back tomorrow, all day, whenever I'm done with my stuff. I'm gonna be here. I appreciate you guys immensely. I can't even describe how much this means to me. So thank you guys. Don't forget to mourn those in spiritual turmoil. They really need us the most. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And until then, I say tschüss, zdravo, and bye.